Hi friends, we got some new stuff coming. Hopefully you can't hear the music too much from my audio because YouTube will say no thank you. So the music is down, the link to the music is down in the description. So grab that and get it started. Here we go, we're just gonna warm it up. Do a little twisty twist here. Your feet don't have to come up off the mat at all here. They can just be here, but your knees have to be bent. See that little bend? Your knees are the shocks in this situation here. Hips are back, shoulders are up, chin is up. And give yourself a little twist. Just a little twisty twist. Ooh, these braids are annoying today. Get your hair right. Get your hair right, that'll help too. Give it a twist. Don't mind that big truck. It's nice and cool in here today. Well, it's still hot, but it rained like crazy this morning. It's a little cooler. All right, slow it down. Bend on over. Give a little bend in those knees and then straighten them out and drop that head. Look side to side and then lean back. Lean back, stretch those arms some and walk out those heels. Leaning back. I did a little bit of a warm up right before this too, so I'm ready to go. I might already be huffing and puffing, don't mind me. Drop it down into a squat. Best day. Today is Monday for me. I don't know when you're watching this, but happy Monday. Happy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day it is that you're watching this. Oh, happy Monday. Here we go. Roll back up. Roll those feet to the sides. Roll them all around. We do huge foot mobility in here. I do not recommend you wear shoes doing rebounding. You have so much more you get out of it when you're barefoot. Socks, I'm not a fan. You're going to slip around. Don't do it. Go barefoot. Go barefoot. Spread those toes out. Come on up. Roll it up, back, down. And release that breath. Here we go. A little more of a lift on your feet this time. You can be here. But what I'm going to do for this song is I'm going to coach a little higher level. But I want you to know you can always come back here. We've got some punches and some knees you can do. You can always do them nice and slow and small. Start off. I want you to start off feeling good, okay? So here we go. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Two front, 2 back. And we're going to do 2 elbows to knees on each side. Here we go. 2 more. 1 more. Breathing out. Front, front, back, back. Front, front, back, back. Knees are bent. Hips are back. This can be a very small little front, front, back, back. Or use the whole trampoline. Back to knees. Here it comes. Other side. Keep going. 2 more. 1 more. Front, front, back, back. Knees are nice and bent. Those are your shock absorbers. Faked you out on that music, huh? If you're timed up with me. It goes slow for a second. Whew. Quite the warm up. Going to knees. Here it comes. Here it is. Think of crunching on the side. Crunch, crunch. One more. Whew. Grab some water if you have it. Okay, this I'm very excited about. We got some new footwork. Out, center line, switch, and out. Center, switch, and out. Let me find that beat. If you're like, oh, I don't know, I'm not great at dancing, cool. I've been dancing my whole life. I still need time to find the beat for a second. 8 knees on each side to the front. 2, 1, switch. Reaching back just a little with that foot. Back to that footwork. Here we go. Out, center, switch, and out. Center, switch, and out. This is a double time. I'm going to go single and speed it up. It's the same movement as this. I just took the bounce out. Back to knees. Here they come. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Out, center, switch, and out. See, even I needed time to work on it. Center, switch, and out. Center, switch. Turning our brains on today. Slow it down. Bring in those knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn to the other side here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to the footwork. And speed it up. Pushing down. Center, switch, out. Center, switch, out. Slow it down. Got your brain working overtime today. Or single time for some of you. Here we go. I speed it up. Here we go. All right. This is my favorite track. We got a little bit of combat track. Okay, ready? Soften the knees. 3 knees and a kick. And reach for that foot. That could be, we're gonna do 2 of those on each side. Could be down here, no big deal. Could be up here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 uppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hooks. 5, 6. Whoo! 5, 6, 7 uppers. 3, 4, 5, 6, and hooks. Back to knees. Here we go. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. Go into punches right after this. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 uppers. 3, 4, 7 hooks. I want those hands up on the jawline. 4, 5, 6, 7 uppers. Hooks. Shake it out. Breathing a little hard like me. Here we go. Knees. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, and kick. Nice freaking work. I love me a little combat. These are shorter songs, but they are intense. So here we go. You know this one. Side, center, switch. You're going to get good at this by the end of this day. Ooh, ooh. I'm going to go head on you here. Right here. Actually, I'm just going to go in and out because I want to use my arms here. I'm going to just adjust this. Hear that? Ooh. Arms are out on the ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, we switched to walking. Can you tell I just made this? I practiced it though, I promise. Big walks, pushing down in the ground. Look at how much bend is my knees. See how much bend that is? Add those blade arms, we're chopping. Hopefully you're sweating, breathing hard. Talking should be a little challenging, like it is for me. Even this, oh, challenging right here. Woo. Shake it out. Back to in and out. Woo. Shake out those legs. Keep that bend. If you're jumping like this, you're just putting weight on your joints. Here, we're activating the muscles. In and out. Add the arms. Woo. Nice T with those arms. Woo. It's a work right here. 10 minutes in, we sweating, baby. The more you do this, the better you're gonna get. And I say that even to myself because I'm just getting to it. I swear it's like you get a new track, a new class. It's hard because you're learning it, but it's more like brain work. And then the more you do it, the more you're able to scale up those movements, make them harder, make them faster, not slow down. So that gets hard again. Woo. Shake them out. So you just keep going. That's the dealio. All right. We're going to groove to this. Have fun with this one, all right? Front, front, back, back. Shimmies are not optional. Shake a groove. This keeps hitting my mic, man. You've probably noticed. Turning. Turn, turn. Turns are kind of challenging, so be careful. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. All right, here we go. Here's the next move. All right. That's it. 4 stomps, and big bend in the knees, like you're trying to sit down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Staying in that bent. Your legs should be on fire. If not, get down. Lower. Chair. Nobody sits in a chair like this. One more each side, and we're bouncing. Front, front, back, back. Woo! Turn the other way. Add that shimmy. It's not optional, I told you. Woo! Back to the stomps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just around the outside of your trampoline. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! You're in a chair. I'm sure you can tell by my face. It's working. One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4, 2. Let those legs shake. Let the whole body shake. That's how you get lymphatic drain. Come on. If you have lymphedema, let your body shake. It needs that. Keep going. This is how we get the lymph through the system. Boosts the immune system, detoxes, helps your detox organs. Let that body shake. We're so worried about what everything looks like that we make ourselves sick. Isn't that weird? Let the body shake. Let it shake. Let it jiggle. It's supposed to jiggle. All right. This is big. This is big. Ready? Big knees. See how I'm leaning back just a tiny bit? That core is working. Here we go. And low kicks to an angle. Just low for now. They're about to get real big. You can stay here, you can stay here, or you can come with me. Ready? Big breath. Breathe. Using that core. Slow it back down. Low. Woo! Told you it's gonna be big. Knees. Make them fast. Let's go. Chomp in those arms. See the lean? Slow it down. Low kicks. Low kicks. Slow. Control that breathing. You control it. It does not control you. You control it in a workout. You can control it in the rest of your life. You don't need to hyperventilate here. You're fine. Stay here or come with me. Here it is. Leaning back ever so slightly, moving my body side to side, letting it kick, letting it kick. Here it is. Woo. Woo. Slow and low. It's a fighter right there. It's a big one. Nice and slow. Whew. Hopefully you are as gassed as I am. Grab your band if you have it. If you don't, that's okay. We're doing things a little differently in this one, okay? Band under the knees, below, like an inch between the bottom of your kneecap. All right. 4 taps on each side. And butterflies, bringing knees in and out. Just want to keep going with it, actually. Back to the taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 2, 3, 4. One more. 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Butterfly. 2, 3, 4. Back to stomps. 2, 3. Woo! Shake it out. Ah! All right, front. That was sides to the front. 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it. Pull. 2, 3, 4. Switch. Pull. 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 Keeping those knees apart. 4. Go. 2, 3, 4. Come on, one more each side. 2, 3, 4. Other side. Ah! Oh, shake it out. Woo. Back to the top. Here we go. Relax those ankles. Let those legs do the work. Other side. 2, 3, 4. Ooh! 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Butterfly. 2, 3, 4. Shake it out. Woo! Shake it out. Roll those ankles around. I know your feet were trying to do some of the work. I just totally spit. Front, front. Woo! All right. We're keeping this baby on, but you're going to move it up, okay? Up above the knees. We've got 40 mountain climbers. I'm going to see if I can do it from right about here. Okay. Butt does not look like this. I'm going to do it over here. You can see me better. Yeah. Booty is down, tucked, almost a little rounded back. And you can find where you need to be on the trampoline. I need to be back a little more. 2, 3. We're going to 40, 5, 6, 7. Booty down. 8, 9, 10. 1. Take breaks if you need to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 20. 1, 2. Booty down. Tucked under. 8, 9. That's 30. Come on. Ooh. Those shoulders should be on fire. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Woo. Sweat is in the eyeballs. Here we go. On the trampoline. All right, make some room. You can move those bands around, move those elastics. All right, tuck those feet under. Here we go. All right, arms are nice and strong. Tailbone is tucked under ever so slightly. See that move? Here. Knee goes out, foot goes back. Knee comes back out and down. Up, back, in, and down. Up, back, in, and down. Back, in. Ooh, I just saw my back sway a ton. Don't let it sway like this. Stay here. I did it too. Last one. And we're switching sides. Woo! Shake out those wrists. Here we go. Get that back nice and rounded, just a little bit, not a ton, just a little. Out, back, out, and down. Out, back, out, and down. Leading with that knee. Whoops. Back, out, and down, meaning we're not doing this. We're doing this. And if it's too much with the band, take that baby off. And down, shake it out. Ooh. All right. Take that band off. We've got 2 balance and agility works. 2 of them. You ready for this? Grab a little water if you need to. We got a little progression here. Knees are kind of out to the side, just in some singles. Now doubles. Let your body travel. See that? If you're fighting that, it's not going to be as much fun. You have to move, right? Do it. And you can do this. My standing leg isn't even coming up. You can do that. Or you can do big. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Get that brain working again. Single, single, double. Whew. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Whew. Shake it out. Shake it out. Now we're going to do single on each side for 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Shake it out. How was that? You're going to be better the second round. Ready? Singles, big knees. Now we do doubles. Woo. Lean, but not too much. Single, single, double. Double. Single, single, double. Single, single. Think of holding that leg up. Up. See? Okay. Nice work, you guys. Here's the second half. Slow it all down. Shoulders up, back, down. Bend those knees. I want one of your legs very bent. And we're going to do slow balance. Look at one spot while you do this. You can touch down. If you're like crazy advanced, then don't. All of a sudden that changes quite a bit. Thinking of heavy in the heel. We're just kicking out. Like I said, you be down here. Core is strong. Looking at one spot. Last one, switch sides. Whew. Strike it out. All the weight on that leg. Bend it. Okay, nice at an angle. See how I'm angled? My whole body is turned over so that I can pick my foot up and balance. And add arms if you want. I like this way. And you can touch down or you can keep it up. Foot is nice and strong and wide. You're heavy in your heel and you're staring at one spot. Even though you can't even really see it because your body is just focusing. Definitely my stronger side. 2 more. Woo! Other side, switch it back. This time, pick that knee up. This one's bent. Pick that foot up and just keep it up off the ground. Wherever you want. It can be very low. It could be down here. It could be down here. It could be out here. Whatever's a challenge to you, but doable. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Switch sides. Bend that standing knee. If you are locked out, you're just putting pressure on your joint. You're not working any muscles. Bend it and lift that foot. Wherever you want it. Add your arms if you want. And we hold. Core is strong. Glutes are strong. Standing leg is bent. Woo. It's okay that the ankle is rolling around. That's doing its job. 3, 2, 1. Bring it together. Woo. Shake it out. Nice work. You're going to just keep getting better and better. Like this isn't a one and done like, oh, I did this class this one time. No, this is how you improve your balance over and over again. I want you to favorite this track, this whole class, because everything in here I really made to be a challenge to your core and your center of gravity and your balance, okay? And I want you doing it consistently. Woo. Tapping out to the side, shake it out. Nice work. Hopefully you've got some weights. I think I've got one more weight. Oh my gosh, there's so much sweat everywhere. Yes, my weights are next for you. Just shake it out, bringing that heart rate down a little bit more. Whew, looks good. Shaking out those hips. Nice work. Now when you're ready, just 1 foot, hold. Switch sides. You're going to improve that every time. See, look, I don't even have it on that side. You're going to improve that every time at the very end there. Grab your weights. We're going to walk with this one. I don't know if you can tell, but this class is a little bit advanced. You can do this. Okay. Little walking. Shoulders up, back, down. Okay. And we go for hammer curls, meaning that dumbbell weight comes up to the shoulder. Your elbows are tucked in. You could not slide a piece of paper between my arms and my rib cage, okay? Nothing's getting in there. Tight, tight, tight. Shoulders back, okay? Here we go. What helps with that shoulders back is if your chin is up just a tiny bit. Look up just a little. Not like, okay? Don't be weird. Be weird, okay? Be weird, actually. That's why you're here. We're doing a lot more reps than normal, okay? And I want your knees going, your feet going. Not your knees going. Well, your knees are going. I want your feet moving. Whew. All right, shake it out. Standing, little shoulder width, knees are bent. Bring those weights together and up. We're doing some triceps. Let's see, you can see me. Triceps, elbows are in, okay? In and lift. Elbows are in and lift. If this is too much on your shoulder, you can do just the top half, okay? Just that top bit, or even just one weight. Knees are soft. High reps, you got this. 3, 2, and 1. Set them down, shake it out. I love this song. It just makes me want to work really hard. All right, we're gonna do some bent over flies. Right leg forward, really bent. This back one is just a little kickstand, okay? Just a little kickstand. Chest is, have you ever seen those fighting kangaroos? That's what you're doing, okay? You're a little kangaroo ready to fight. You're just gonna bring those arms out. Leading with the elbows. You're looking out ahead of you, keeping that chest nice and strong. You should be feeling this in your chest, in your back mostly. Some in your shoulders. 3, 2, don't set them down. Last one, don't set them down. Ooh, just shake it out. All right, that strong foot in the front, still kickstand in the back. Bend over, straight back. And you're gonna bring one arm back at a time. That elbow. We're doing some rows with a little twist. 3, 2, and 1. We switch sides. Okay, left leg forward, kickstand. Whoa, here we go. Kickstand, little kangaroo chest here. Kangaroo chest. You know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen those videos, I like the one where it's got a dog in a headlock and a grown man goes and fights it to get his dog back. The dog's just like, what? 3, 2, and 1. Don't set them down. Don't set them down. Just shake it out. Just shake it out. All right, bending over, straight forward, okay? Bent back, elbows back. Woo! That standing leg. Nice and bent on that knee. See that knee? Bent. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Set them down. Shake it out. That's one round. Okay, one round. Here we go. Shake it, shake it. Pick them back up. Stomp it out. This time, a full curl instead of that hammer curl. We're walking. We're walking. Nice. Whew. Set one down. And we're going into core. Nice work, you guys. Holy moly. All right. We're going to do some taps. I'm going to keep my weight on my lap just to keep me kind of centered. No arching back. If anything, just a little round, okay? See that? Tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. If you're not feeling it core yet, lean back. Lean back. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, step, 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 tap. Try not to use your arms. Tap, step, 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 tap, step, 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 tap. Whew. Sit up. Whew. All right, scooch back and take that weight off. Scooch back, get your calves under here. We're gonna do some sit-ups, but you don't need to go all the way down, okay? I just want this engaged, and you can use some of your calves, okay? And put your hands here, put your hands here. I like them kind of here. It reminds me not to use my neck. Ooh, we want to be able to get up off the toilet one day, get up off the couch, get up out of bed. It's the work you're doing now that'll keep you independent into old age, okay? 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 Have you looked into the price of assisted living facilities? This is cheaper. Every workout class in the entire world is cheaper than an assisted living facility, okay? So let's go. 2 more. Last one. Oh, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, I really love this one, okay? This, you're gonna lean back again a little, just a tiny bit lean back, right? Pushing against those abs. This is not a time to be sucking it in, okay? You're engaging that core, and you're gonna elbow to the knee and then touch, okay? Elbow, touch. Elbow, touch. Nice and slow. Use that core. Twist, touch. Twist and touch. Come on, 2 more. Twist and touch. Shake it out. Woo! All right, lean on back. You can go legs in a V. Okay, hopefully you can see me here. There we go. And you're gonna go one leg down about halfway and bring it back up. Down. I don't want to be able to slip a piece of paper between your low back and the trampoline. If your back is arching, then your legs are going down too far. Just bring them up just a little more, okay? If you can keep it pushed down, go ahead and drop that leg low. Pushing that air out. 2 more each side. 2. You'll be feeling this in your hip flexors and your core. Woo! Last one. Bring them in. Bring them in. Roll it side to side. Legs straight up. Now I want you to push your feet together. Push your legs all the way together. What this is going to do is from the pelvic floor all the way up. It's going to like zip up all those muscles. Now, if you're ready, we're going to lower them down until that back starts to come up. Keep it down there. Now lift and then tuck. You can use your arms just a little bit, but not a ton. Tuck. We're just lifting those glutes and kind of tucking that pelvis right here up. Ooh. Here we go. Up. All that pelvic floor work, that inner core work. This is good for you gentlemen too. I know you guys are watching too. Oh, come on. 2 more. 2 more. This one's challenging. Use your breath. Push it out. Last one. And up. Oh, bring those knees in. Side to side. Woo! Side to side. All right. Nice work, you guys. We got a little bit more to do. A little more. Just stretch it out for just a second. Whew. All right, we're rolling onto our belly. We're going to do some low back stuff. So this one, it's very important for you to be using your glutes, not your low back, okay? So these little cues we're going to do are going to be really important. So from here, just stretch a little bit. Lift that chin up, push up against the ground. And now look side to side. All right, here we go. Release those arms, lower on down. Get comfortable. Get comfortable. Okay, arms are on the ground. I want you to lift your feet and your knees just a little bit. And now I want you to squeeze your glutes together. Squeeze them. Squeeze them. That is the movement. That is the work being done here. If you're not doing that squeeze and you're just lifting, you're lifting with your low back, okay? We want those glutes, baby. We want those glutes nice and strong. We're holding it here. When the glutes are strong, the low back has to do less. Drop it down, okay? Look side to side. You can even lift this hip up towards your face as you're twisting. All right, here we go. Here we go again. Same thing. Knees are up, feet are up. Squeeze those glutes. Now add the arms. Keep the head and neck neutral. Thumbs are up to the sky like you're hitchhiking. Push that air out. And lower it down. Shake it out. Hips side to side, releasing that low back that I know is doing some work. Release it, okay? Here we go. I'm going to do it again. This time, I want those arms up, feet and knees up, and then rotate just ever so slightly. Show your neighbor your armpit. If you're in a class, that's usually what I say. Show your neighbor your armpit. You might be doing this with somebody else right now too. Show them your armpit. Just that little twist, squeezing those glutes nice and tight. And lower it down. Nice work, you guys. Lift up, chin way up high. You made it. You made it. Oof, side to side. Looking side to side, lifting that hip towards your face. Lift. Oh, sweat into my eyeball. Should have worn a headband for this bad boy today. And then now up on the trampoline if you can. Give yourself a little lift. I have to bend my knees for this, but a little same movement, just side to side, a little more in your low back. Bring those knees underneath you and lean back. Oh, arm under. Nice work. I hate stretching, but I do like stretching on the rebounder. I think because I can actually use it and it doesn't like hurt my knees like the ground. Nice work, you guys. I really hope you're drenched like I am. Absolutely soaked right now. Our gym cleaner just came right before this class. And I'm going to have to like touch up because I made a big old mess. All right, tuck those toes under and up. A little down dog. Walk those feet out. Side to side. Tucking that head underneath the armpits. Sorry, my mouth is very close to the mic. I'll talk quieter. I don't know if I could talk quieter if I wanted to. Walk those feet underneath you and lean back. Whew, proud of you guys. Trying something new, doing a new class. If you're in the Port St. Lucie area, come take an in-person class. I've got some big events coming up. I have one on July 12th at Pop Stroke, so that'll be really fun. Play a little putt-putt after. Very exciting. And then I have one nailing down the date, but at Cadence Community here in Tradition. That'll be at the end of July. Very excited about that. I just bought 50 trampolines. I'm excited. I'm scared. I'm excited. I'm scared. All the things. Like I'm nervous. And it's funny because I know this like mind game of like, what am I even nervous about? What if it doesn't work? Okay, cool. If it doesn't work, I know I gave it my all. I'm going to learn some stuff. Worst case scenario, I pass them on to somebody else who's going to be more successful at them than me. That sucks. I hate that feeling. So that's not going to happen. So we're going to be successful. We're going to be successful. So that's not an option. Roll those feet. So sometimes I have to walk through those. If you guys have like things you get anxious about or scared about, walk through it all the way to the end of like, what are you afraid of? Oh, failure. Cool. Normal human feeling. I don't want to fail. Nobody wants to fail. That means I'm going to do my very best. I'm going to trust that God's got a plan, and I'm going to just follow the open doors. Done. 50 new trampolines. I get them on July 7th. And then it is time to book up those events. If you have somewhere, especially if you're in the driving distance from Port St. Lucie, if you have an area or a place that you think that I should do an event at, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear about it. Ooh, a little side to side here. I'd love some ideas. Very excited about it. Wanting to get as much on the calendar as possible and just really expand this because it's done so much for me. I've done every kind of workout. I've done every kind of mobility. I've done every kind of everything. And I've not seen changes in my body, in my mind, in my sleep, in my balance, in my strength like I have from this. I got to tell the people. I got to show everyone. So if you are loving this, please share it with your friends. Please share it on social. Get the word out. Because this, if it's been helpful for you, no, it's going to be helpful for other people. And don't keep it to yourself, okay? So here goes. We're going to do some lymphatic drain. Pat the arms all the way down. Pat in through the pits. You should have a pit right here, not a puff. If you've got a puff right here, then you need some extra lymphatic drainage going on. So you're going to do a little cup like this. You're going to get right up in here. And you're just going to pulse that. Tons and tons of glands right here. Tons of stagnant lymphatic fluid can sit right there, okay? Especially if you're using a deodorant or an antiperspirant. If you're using something that is making your body not sweat, it's stopping your lymphatic system from working properly, okay? So get that flowing. Other side. Pat, pat, pat. We've got 3 times the amount of lymph in our body that we do blood. And the reason for that is our blood actually bathes in our lymphatic fluid. Squeeze that right here. Get that arm down. Get that gland going. If you've got a puff, you need a pit. Get it going. Here we go. Your body actually takes the blood and bathes in the lymphatic fluid. So your blood picks up toxins throughout the system, things that it can't process and it can't use, and it bathes in the lymphatic fluid. So your lymphatic fluid holds all that stuff. So if you're stagnant, so is your lymphatic fluid. And if you're stagnant, have you ever seen like a stagnant pond? You know, they say not to drink out of stagnant water. Bacteria and stuff grows in it. Like gross, right? It's not much better in our lymph system, okay? It's meant to move. So every morning I want you to start doing this. Right on your clavicles. And try not to touch my mic. Come up here. Above and below your clavicles, especially your left side. Your left side is in charge of, hello. I got going. Okay, the left side is in charge of draining your entire face and this side of your body. This side right here is in charge of draining this side of your body. So over here, I want you pushing under the clavicle and above. Under and above. And same over here. Ooh, we got class members.